Think about this. If a team gets super ahead and then plays like absolute shit, ignoring every single objective, ignoring proper macro, not getting dragons, not getting objectives, chasing kills and failing completely, and they still have to win because they're so fucking far ahead, they deserve to lose. Objective bounties are good for the winning team because it forces them to play even better. They teach them, they hone their skills. They actually get punished as if it's super high elo. It's too good. Bounties are too good. Like, I'm sorry, if you're ahead 10k gold and you just keep chasing kills and not converting on objectives, like, you don't deserve to win that. Like, maybe that's a sign you get better if you fail that and lose the game. And I've lost that game earlier today. And I still agree that we deserve to fucking lose, because we played like shit. Most of the people, like, a lot of people who complain about bounties are actually people who say Season 5, Season 6 were better. Okay? Do you agree that Season 5 and 6 were better? Then bounties are your thing. You should like bounties. But people get very, like, illogical about this, and they say that the bounties suck right now, but they say that Season 5 was better than Season 10. Which makes no sense, because the whole point of Season 5 was the game was more methodical, cleaner, slower, clean pace gameplay, okay? Everyone had ideas in their mind what to do about macro. It was less brawler, less skirmishy. You want less brawling if you want it to return to Season 5, Season 6 playstyle. And that's exactly what the bounties are doing. So people get very, very counterintuitive with their arguments here. Nah, people aren't dumb, even if they're bronze. They're not necessarily dumb. They just either don't care, like, the game is weird, or, like, it depends. Like, no person is just born and that they belong in bronze, trust me. Like, no matter what you do, you can get diamond. I haven't met a single person that is physically and mentally incapable of getting diamond. Not a single person, okay? A lot of people don't care. A lot of people a lot of people in the later seasons are stuck playing champs that simply are not built to climb. You can't really produce impact, so you end up tending towards 50% win rate. And that is entirely Riot's fault. So Riot is denying learning abilities. They're inflating a lot of people by playing meta champs and broken champs. They're adding shit ton of randomness to the game that also decreases the overall skill value and honing of the skill. Objective bounties are the only thing that's kind of counteracting upon that force and slightly trying to fix the game. And people immediately bitch about it because they've lost a game and they were mega ahead. Like, what can I tell you? Like, you deserve to lose that. Do you think anyone can get to diamond with VEL'KOZ only? Well, VEL'KOZ requires specific playstyle, but you can get to diamond with VEL'KOZ easily. If you're a VEL'KOZ player and you kind of know a bit of VEL'KOZ, yeah, you can get diamond. Don't care about the game after getting banned. But yeah, you can still play for fun. Like, that's the thing. You play for fun, you play for fun. Doesn't matter. It doesn't impact you. But if you play to climb, you should try to get better overall. Right? That stands to reason. You're trying to climb, you try to climb and get better. If you're playing for fun, you're playing for fun and you don't care about LP. But like, it should be illegal for a person to go Master Plus without basic understanding of how the macro works. And I've seen this last season and this preseason, I've seen so many people who should never be even close to Master in Master Plus that have no idea how the game works. Depraved of the basic game knowledge. It's ridiculous because there's shit ton of shortcuts that you can actually use and abuse to get to higher elo than you actually belong in terms of the game knowledge. Because the whole point of this game, the beauty of League, this is why League is actually an esport, okay? You think chess would be an esport if you just fucking fought with pieces? No, it wouldn't. You need actual skill. You need macro, you need knowledge, you need tactics, you need learning. That's why chess is a great sport, and same for League of Legends, or why it used to be. But once you make it so banal that anyone can get there, and it's just boring. Perspectives, yeah, I'm over-exaggerating a little bit. I agree to an extent, but to an extent I'm right, because it is easy to climb. It just depends what you're doing. Like, it could be just playing the game with, like, you're playing Lulu support, and then you're like, oh, I'm playing really well, but I'm not really climbing. Yeah, because it's not a high impact champ. You get, like, you win 51% of the games if you're really good. So Yard capped a little bit in terms of climbing in that case. Unless you're severely better than the adversary. Can you start using W, Jin? That would be marvelous, dude. You still get hooked. Like, this is hard winning. I don't know what they're doing. See, this is like the enemy of with zero game knowledge. Like, see, this Thresh doesn't belong in this elo. You can't be master and do that. Like, you just can't. That was just such a bad idea in terms of, like, gameplay. Like, you should never do that. Nice! We just broke the game. Wow. See, like, this is the prime example of inflation. He thought that was winning somehow, in some sense. Even if he hooks, that's not winning. Because we're playing with double damage threat. We are playing double damage dealers. Okay, the whole point of this lane is to have two threats. You can't just avoid one. Like, if you hook one, the other one is useless. If he hooks me, Jin punishes. If he hooks him, I will punish him. This is exactly what happened. And they don't think these things through. That was huge. Jin played it really well with the last flash, though. We didn't bounce the wave, but whatever. And this is what I mean. There's shit ton of inflation of the ladder. And that's not only just due to game design, it's also due to ladder design and how the MMR works and dual queue and the MMR glitching and the normal game abuse to inflate the MMR. There's shit ton of ideas how you can rig the ladder and make it horrible. So season is completely inflated. And there's so many people who just simply do not belong at high elo. See, there's no reason for him to do that at all. But I just, with my movement, I baited him into that positioning. Where it's a checkmate and he has nothing to do but die. But Mythic, you going here? In this game, I think I'll go Ludens. It depends on the game to game. This is Ludens. There's no way Terraspore wins Velspore in any time of the match. It depends on the laner. With Aphelios versus Veljin, rarely. If he has Lucian, if he hooks like you, you're dead. Oh, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money right there. Oh, it expired! 7 seconds expired right before I was gonna kill him. Wait, did I have only one stack on him? Maybe I trolled. Maybe I miscounted. I thought I had 2 stacks on him. Oh, whatever. You're rich, yeah. Making so much money. Yeah, now they can't really lane. There's Ryze coming, but let's respect that. Discipline is also hugely important in high elo. And that's also why objective bounties are very good, because it teaches people discipline. And people don't have discipline anymore. Discipline is the biggest differential between a diamond and a master player. It is the biggest differential. By far. That's what when people ask me all the time. Well, see. We lack discipline there. Jin went forward when we are making a play topside. It's the mirror play rule. I teach this to gold players on coaching. I teach the basic mirror play rule to gold players. And they understand it like this. See, we're making a play topside. We invested 2 players to 1 player on topside. That means if they're not responding to that, it's very risky on the map. I was kind of hoping they attempt something there. The league is simple in general. It's a simple game. Let it deny the plate, perfect. Skill shots and micro, that's just defrosting. But understanding the game and playing it correctly is the shit. So if they aren't counter ganking the shit top lane, they're almost 100% guaranteed to come bot. Yeah, that's the mirror play. Simple as that. Like, your team is making a play topside and you don't see enemy jungler responding. Either he's super late or, like, he's somewhere else. So it stands to reason you respect the possibility of him being there. Yeah, we just jump. Yeah, a bit early on a jump. Was a bit obvious, but okay. Good play by Thresh. He got out. See, now we know where Nidalee is. Let him come, let him come. He was almost gonna do it. Oh, is that Ryze? No, Ryze is TP top lane. Yeah, I like that. Good job, man. Good heal. He can't survive this. Good. I like that heal. Decisive. That's Jin counting on the map and figuring out if that's the right play. Because they had no follow-up whatsoever. Aw, man. My Q went through. Angles, baby. It's a Strokes album, chat. Angles. It's a pretty good one at that. Here as a support, you always look to tank. You always look to tank as a support in these cases. That's why you hit first and then tank. Then you just juggle the aggro and there's zero counterplay. The only play was to hook me and I just hit behind a minion. Well, that's an early fucking Ludens. I got a 9-minute Ludens on a support. Those are mid lane numbers, by the way. Those are literal mid lane numbers. And a good mid laner at that when you're fed. 9-minute Ludens. And I got free boots as well, which are better than regular boots. This is huge. 800 on support item. We got 200 on this. Yeah, like these guys don't have a mythic in mid lane. Nobody has a mythic except jungle. Which is, well, jungle. You can't put jungler with the mortals. Oh, that was close. Was open for it. As long as I don't die. I hate having shutdown as a support. Because you want to play more aggressive as a support. Bishop. As a support, you want to play aggressive and you want to play sacrificial for your team. Here, it's kind of like counterintuitive because like I'm 600 gold worth when my team is 300. So it's just... It's a bit illegal, you know? I like that, I like that. Just delay the shots. Just delay the shots and he's got nothing. Yep. We even got his flash and I didn't have to ult. Max range indeed. Thresh roam top lane. That happens very often when they start hard losing. They'll abandon and then you just have to punish accordingly. So this is huge. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing true damage very soon. We're getting insane magic penetration here. I'm gonna buy a very late Dark Seal. But whatever. I'm a support. Had perfect gold recalls so far, so never got to bite. Wow. What a play. We have 2 minutes to cash in these plays. That's why I'm immediately bouncing topside. Even if there's a mid lane chance, like this guy, we can kill him. I just want plates. Because if we kill top, we actually get plates. Yeah, that's worth it. Whatever. Plates are too huge. It's a crime not to get a single one from 5. I flashed, it's fine. Now they're just desperately attempting to cash in the shutdown. And we just got 2 plates, 2 kills. I think we flipped the dragon, it's not a big deal honestly. I don't care about it. I wanna rush Shadow Flame for true damage. I'm gonna clear this, and I can buy Shadow Flame then. Well, not Shadow Flame, the... Oh, fuck. It's not there. Whatever, we're walking. I'm walking here! Watch it, pal.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, we flipped the Dragon side. We didn't really prepare it in time, but... Kha'Zix is strong and he did it. This guy's no flash. I hit him with a bounce. Nice. Assist, baby. Oh! We're getting another plate? Oh my god. Only 4 plates we don't get in the entire game. Yeah, I was paying attention to that minion, as he was. You said we go Shadow Flame is bad on VEL'KOZ. It has less value, obviously, but if they have 0 magic pen, and they're not really gonna buy a lot, it's pretty good value.
Your team has destroyed.
Can't really go into a fight here. Oh, she's recalling there.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, we memorized the spot very nicely. Good. Nah, I didn't hit him. Fuck.
Godlike.
That's so huge. He doesn't know if I have vision or not.
Such evolution.
Lance, what's up,
It's
baby?
that time of the month. The most corrupt CEOs are those of the pretzel, always so twisted. As I get older, I remember all the people I lost along the way. Maybe a career as a tour guide was not the right choice.
Bablins. Appreciate it, 13, buddy. Welcome back, welcome back. Let's buy pinks here. So yeah, we'll look to go Shadow Flame here. Initial Qs are gonna be absolutely ridiculous here. I'll hit him with a Q and make like 50 gold just by hitting a Q. Oh, there we go.
A summoner has disconnected. Victory.
Pretzel companies. You're twisted. You guys like that game? You guys like that performance? Good job, Jin. Jin played really well. He played really well. He made one mistake where he overextended. That's it. Like, just slightly lack of patience. The rest was phenomenal. Good. Most vision, most damage. Yeah, good game.